Hello everyone, I am Aishwarya, an educator on Unacademy. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app where you can find my other courses as well. In this lesson we are going to discuss new words starting with alphabet O, and these lessons can help you out in improving your vocabulary as well as in clearing competitive exams wherein you have English as a subject. So please rate, review and share this video. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.
So, as I have already mentioned in my introductory video, in this lesson we are going to discuss new words starting with alphabet O. Now, the first word that we have is oasis, which means a shelter that can provide safety. Example, this oasis is so beautiful that I can spend whole day sitting here. It means this shelter or this place of living is so beautiful that I can spend whole day sitting here. Next is obfuscate, which means making unclear. Example, these politicians are very good at obfuscating the truth. It means these politicians are very good at making the truth unclear. Next is oblivious. Oblivious means unnoticed. Example, he is so self-centered that he is oblivious to his own family problems. So this means he is so self-centered. Self-centered means being selfish or only thinking about our own self. So he is so self-centered that he is oblivious to his own family problems, means even his own family problems are not being noticed by him. Next is obsolete, which means not being used nowadays, or something in commonly we say for things that they are out of fashion now. It means they are not being used nowadays. Example, she has gifted me an obsolete pair of shoes. So it means she has gifted me an outdated pair of shoes, or a pair of shoes which is not being used nowadays. Next is obstreperous, which means noisy and aggressive, or we can say violent. Example, the child that I saw at his house was disturbing me being obstreperous. It means the child that I saw at his house was disturbing me being noisy and aggressive. Next is obtrusive, which means undesirably noticeable. So when something looks quite awkward, then undesirably we notice it. That is what obtrusive means. Example, I told her that she should not wear red dress as it makes her look obtrusive. It means I told her that she should not wear red dress as it makes her look undesirably noticeable, or it makes her look awkward. Next is obtuse, which means slow learner. So a person who takes time to understand things is obtuse, or we can say he is a slow learner. Example, you need to pay more attention to your child as he is quite obtuse. It means you need to pay more attention to your child as he is a slow learner. Next is obviate, which means prevent the occurrence of. So when we prevent something from taking place or occurring, then we are obviating it. Example, by taking proper care of your health and hygiene, you can obviate diseases. So it means by taking proper care of your health and hygiene, you can prevent diseases. Next is occlude, which means blocking way. Example, doctors gave him medicines in order to dissolve the clot occluding his arteries. So, sometimes we have seen in some cases that the flow of blood in arteries gets blocked due to some blood clots which gets collected there. So, the meaning of the sentence is, doctors gave him medicines in order to dissolve the clot which is blocking the way in his arteries, or blocking the flow of blood in his arteries. Next is opulent, which means good quality. Example, he wishes to have an opulent house without working hard for it. So, it means he wishes to have a house of good quality or a wonderful house without working hard for it. Next is orator. Orator is a person who delivers speech. Example, she is one of the best orators I have ever heard. It means she is one of the best speakers who deliver the speech that I have ever heard. Now, last word is ornithologist. Ornithologist is a scientist who study about birds. Example, ornithologists have discovered new facts about American birds. So it means scientists who study about birds have discovered new facts about American birds. Well, this is all I had, but this is not the end, as there could be a number of new words that you can go through, and it all depends upon your knowledge of words. It all depends on how strong vocabulary do you have. That if you have a weak vocabulary, then you will find even common words new. But if you have a very strong vocabulary, then you will have a good knowledge of words. So, you can always learn more and more. I hope I was clear with the topic. Still, if you have any doubts or queries, please drop reviews. Thank you so much for watching.